Hey guys, what's up everybody? Happy Friday. Hey D, Rashima, Miss Bell, Brianna, Gospel, Adjoa, Ness, Venus Fox. So this is kind of this low-key sounds kind of weird, but it's okay. This is a disclaimer for anybody who's new to the watch parties. A lot of people get annoyed because, the host, she be talking too much. So here's one thing that you can do. You can go into the comments and you can complain about it. And I guarantee you, absolutely nothing's going to change. So if you want to watch a show uninterrupted, you can go and watch it somewhere else. But here on this channel, I would be talking. If you don't want me talking, you can watch on the TV and have the YouTube on the side, or you can just go and stream it, okay? That's all I'm saying. The sound is low. Oh, Lordy. Lot of mercy. Something's always wrong. Child, this is as high as it's gonna get today. Aw, D, you're sweet. Thank you. Way to start the weekend. Oh, man, yes. But happy Friday, everybody. I hope today finds you well. Ooh, man. This is the last day I'm doing makeup, child. It's hot. It's tired. I be tired. Hey, Zana. Hey, Lakeisha. Hey, Zoalima. Hey, Precious. What's up, everybody? Is it low for real, or maybe it's your volume that's low? Because, like, my mic's at the highest, so I don't know what to do. Ongile, what's up? Ogechi, Lee Pepper, everybody's up in here. Oh, man, I'm ready. If we don't get a kiss by this episode, guys, what's even the point? What is even the point? At this point, I need some kind of something. Like, goodness sakes. Okay, Jay says it sounds fine. So cool. Lakeisha says it's good too. Okay. All right. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, we're going to start in about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Toronto on fleek. We're trying to leave Toronto. The preview, I saw a cheek kiss, though. That's the thing. I need a real kiss, like a real one. I don't need no cheek business. We do that in grade school. I'm doing well, Ogechi. Thanks for asking. Aha! New man, eh? I wish that was the story. Y'all should know by now that is never the story. I now have a free hand, so I'm back to doing makeup, which is what I'm known for doing on this channel. Y'all don't know that because y'all new here, but Riding through the 6 of my woes. Come to Texas. I'm dead. I'm trying to go to Cali. Oh my gosh. They should bring Troy back to deliver some kisses. Oh no. Not Troy. He can stay where he's at. We're good. Ooh, Adjua says yes to Cali. Believe Cali's too expensive? I mean, well, everywhere is expensive in the States where y'all be living, so. All right, we about to get started. They showing the preview right now. Oh, jeez. Tired of the dot, period. Love Island is coming back. I'm so excited. I'm more excited for UK though. But yeah, US is coming back too, so I mean it is what it is. Cinnaholics is I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. You have no idea. Texas is cheap, somebody said. I'm trying to find me a Houston man, so if y'all want to help your girl out, give me a man from Houston, then we could talk.
you all to an elegant masquerade ball.
Who are your top picks?
You one of them. It's like a Michelle Obama presence with you.
I would love to
Michelle
go on a
Obama.
one-on-one date with
Michelle
Jason.
Obama
I want to get
presence.
to know him more.
Now, I'm going to tell you now, you're the top people that I'm trying
Yeah, it's in
trying to get
Toronto,
to
Black
know.
Beauty.
Okay. When I look at AJ,
It's literally
we
up the
have
street
good
from where I live.
conversations, and I am looking forward to seeing how this continues to blossom.
Apparently, somebody else is your number one.
Chrysanthemum, I like
Lord,
hanging around with her, but I have a stronger connection with Alexis.
I don't do number two.
It ain't about number one and number two.
That's what you just said.
The guys came to that you were not ready to love.
Oh no.
2 women are being eliminated.
Oh, wow.
You're not ready to love, baby.
It is what it is.
Some time to get to the place that you want. What is with this internet? Now I'm ready. I'm ready to love.
How you doing? Miss Amber.
Going to the ladies' lounge. My heart is racing. Hello, Tommy.
Alexis, how you doing?
At
No
this
problem,
point,
Mo.
it's getting real, but I am
Just,
happy
you gotta
to
be
see
okay
all
with
the
me
ladies.
talking.
The women in black.
That's it. That's the only
Because
requirement.
guess what? The ball is in our court. It's our week to bring the elimination.
We all secret.
Yeah. And look at Tommy. He wants to do it with you.
Here we are. We back in the ladies' lounge.
Back at it. Ladies' lounge.
And I got news for you. Check this out. We are officially halfway through the process.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Connections getting stronger.
Yes.
Hugs getting longer. Huh? Some of them hugs turning into pat down.
This experience is emotionally overwhelming. My connection with these guys is so genuine. And so to have to say, okay, at the end of this, it's only going to be one, I'm like, okay, Jesus, what? Who? I'm not ready.
Listen, I'm glad y'all can laugh a little bit, because last week was a tough one. The fellas determined that 2 of our lovely ladies were not ready to love. But each of you are here. Remember, the responsibility to narrow the men has now shifted back in you all's hands. Before we discuss the focus of the week, Tommy want to switch things up a little bit.
One person's wearing white. Oh, she still has black. Never mind.
Okay.
I want all of you all to close your eyes.
Okay.
I want you to think about the man who was number one in your heart. Think about that person.
Y'all know who I was envisioning. Joel.
Who could you see yourself in a committed relationship right now?
I see someone who has
envisioned.
nice style, just a great smile. I see Chris.
This week, I do not want you to go on a date with them. Close your eyes, Amber.
Deceased.
A lot of y'all are single because guess what? You consistently date the type of men who are not a good match for you.
Tell it like
I feel the shade. I feel the shade.
No, it's no shade.
You're right.
So I want you to explore a guy that you wouldn't normally go for. You might be surprised at what you find.
Okay, this should be good, because I need to maybe try something new and see if I
Maybe.
can get different results from what I'm normally getting with my type.
Explore your options. Start making tough decisions. No more backups.
Okay.
All right, lady? See y'all in a few days.
Thank you.
Bye, Tommy.
Thank you, Tommy.
All right.
Bye, Tommy.
Alexis, they're wearing black. Not blue. Ah. Sibling vibes. Dang.
When Tommy said I had to go out with my second option, I was okay with it because I had already gone out with my first option, which was AJ. So Ron is my man right now. He's the one I'm choosing.
AJ is over Ron?
Babe, oh, you look nice.
Oh, snap. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you do your number one.
Got it, Alexis.
We had been talking on the phone, and there was definitely a connection there, but we hadn't been on a date yet. And so I'm looking for the moment that would make me feel like maybe he is it. So here's a trick. You're going to have to show me how to play because I'm not that great at this. So.
Okay. Alexis mentioned that she kind of doesn't know how to play golf.
gave me a chance to kind of freestyle it a little bit. So when she was kind of, putting, I kind of showed her the right form.
Oh,
get
golfing.
It, like pool, like shooting pool where,
I like how you holding me right now.
you know how you shoot pool. Focus.
Okay.
Was able to sneak in multiple hugs and close moments with
It wasn't
Alexis,
a sneak. She was wide
It
open.
worked out for me.
You ain't sneaking nothing.
I know when we were talking, heck, you had a couple of concerns for me. So obviously, you know that I'm a woman of faith.
Definitely.
I mean, I'm a church girl. I love God. You were concerned with, being in my space. Ooh, I almost made it.
You almost heard it. I ain't saying I've had the spiritual past, you know what I mean? I kind of lived like a rock star.
I think that's what attracts me to you, because when I look at you, I get that priestly king vibe, like somebody that can totally take charge and I can follow, and I'm not concerned about what path you're gonna lead me to.
Lead you to happiness.
Yes, honey, yes.
Okay.
Oh, it's not
no.
easy as it looks, I tell you.
And where you at in this process?
So there is another individual that I'm also interested in. I'm a little worried about if he's a playboy or not, and he's the normal type that I'm attracted to. Part of me is like, you need to get away from that, but then a part of me wants that. What about yourself? Because according to Chris, she didn't know that I was your number one.
I told everybody else. I mean, I had to get back to her. So I don't think it was that huge of a surprise.
I want to know, are you still feeling me? Am I still your number one? I mean, she's gorgeous. She doesn't have children. But here's the thing. Do you want, a trophy wife? Or you want somebody you can build something with? And you told me she's your usual type.
Yeah.
So what puts me ahead? I need you to know the answer to that question.
Who got a girlfriend?
We're ahead. Like we talk every day. I'm highly attracted to you.
Thank you. Same here.
Before I got here, my life was happy, right? With you, growth spiritually and everything like that, it has the ability to take me beyond where I even was or what I could be. That's the reason I'm here, to leave with my queen, and I like my chances.
Well, your chances are real high right now. Yeah.
To me, Alexis is a catch. She does let me lead, but still a force in her own nature. I mean, together, we are a power couple.
Oh, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, too.
Ron scored a lot of points today. I still have feelings for AJ, but Ron, he may be the one that works out for me in the long run.
I'm gonna carry you out.
Oh, wow. Oh. All right, don't drop me, though.
Please.
Okay, lead the way, baby, lead the way.
Ron just want to snatch
This week,
somebody's
Onyx challenges us to date what we normally wouldn't
me
date
either.
or what we're uncomfortable with. So today I'm going on a date with AJ. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
Look at you, you got leather on. Hold on.
I'm the leather queen. He gives me more playboy vibes, and that's just honestly not my personality.
I finally got you out.
Finally. I'm just hoping to see a genuine part about him that wasn't so arrogant and cocky. So I'm very intentional about this date.
So I got the juice. Which
you got
one?
the same one I got?
Nah, this is different. Amber's a really attractive woman, but I just haven't talked to her. So I was hoping to have a connection with her as I
Y'all
give her
coming
some
for
attention
everybody's
today.
outfit.
Oh, what's
Everybody
up?
dressed
How you
bad
been?
today.
I don't know, you tell me.
Everybody.
I don't even know who you feeling.
Would you like to know?
Absolutely.
Okay. I would say Chris, Ron.
Oh, man, see, look, I'm not even in the mix.
We haven't talked at all.
I should have invited you out earlier from now. Like, how we get to here where we don't had all this time pass and we just not seeing each other?
You?
Me?
Okay, let me be honest with you. Sometimes it seems like you're not approachable.
Really?
Yeah, because you give me this arrogant feel.
Not yucky.
You come off like, okay, I'm AJ. I know I look good. I don't really have to work hard to get a girl.
Hearing her
I think
say
AJ wants to
that
be
I was
pursued.
arrogant was definitely a blow because I don't look at myself that way. A lot of times confidence can be mistaken as arrogance. So basically what I'm hearing is you don't think that I work and you want me to work. And that's the reason why you've been, okay, got it.
You haven't worked with nobody.
If you're gonna reach out, I need to reach out back. But it looks like you just used to the girls like just
so-
coming, hitting you up. I feel like AJ has not put forth the effort whatsoever to genuinely try to get to know me further. It's kind of hard to communicate with him, so he's just not for me.
If I start putting in all
And
the
that's
work
cool with me, baby.
and I'm raising up, how do I stop from being all the way at the bottom? Because wasn't Troy like higher up on your list before he was all the way at the bottom like that?
It was, but it wasn't because Troy was putting in the work. I'm not gonna not match the energy.
Just remember you said that. I'm gonna put you to the test on that.
Please do. I'm a woman of my word.
Man, I definitely took my licks in this conversation. Obviously, I have something to figure out because at this point, things are happening really fast.
Yes,
and I'm
precious.
seeing number ones going to last, and I'm definitely in the hot seat.
Stay ready.
It's like he wants to be pursued, y'all. And I don't know how to explain it, but like, he don't put in the work and then he be like, oh, I don't understand why I'm not number one, because you're not even trying. You're not trying to be. How you supposed to be number one? With the Kyra situation, it was the same thing. He was like, I knew there was, that thing that we could pursue, but I chose to fall back. Why? Why? Why are you not going for these people that you're saying you want to be with? I don't understand. It's not making sense. Yeah, Amber was not flirting at all. Oh, man. Joel is not a widower, somebody said. I don't know. I don't know Joel's life like that. I can't tell you. You're not impressed with his presentation, Anne said. Do tell. What was setting you off? He was embarrassed with the card being declined. I think he needs to feel needed. Yeah, I think he wants to feel like desired, which is normal, but like in my personal opinion, like when you're first dating, like I would like the guy to take charge. I want him to be like, I'm interested in you. I'm going to do this to show you that I'm, a commodity that you would need in your life. But he's not giving me that at all. Yeah, the whole Joel's wife thing, I have no idea whatsoever, so I'm not even going to touch that. I'm not even going to touch that. Lovely, what do you mean location? What are you talking about? He keeps referring to her as his wife. Listen, y'all talk about stuff that I don't know about, so I'm gonna just move on. Lee Pepper says he wants women to run after him. And it's so sad because it's like your looks are there. Yes, I know y'all have differing opinions, but like aesthetically, we can agree that he is a good-looking person. You might not be attracted to him, but he is a good-looking person. Now that that's established, AJ, can you now show us the personality, the value, what you bring to the table? Because I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Jay says a lot of guys would rather be pursued. That's why there are so many decent single... Yikes. Houston, that's kind of the dynamic of dating out there. He's dark-skinned and he's tall, good-looking. He doesn't have to work for it out there. But then wouldn't you think that, because I'm in Canada, wouldn't it be that since that is like the norm in Houston, that you kind of have to work harder because you're one of plenty? No? Is that not the case? Because out here in Toronto, he would be pursued for sure because tall, dark, actually attractive, has a job. Like, it's so rare. Guys, when I say it's rare, it's rare. So here he actually would be a hot commodity. But if it was in Houston where he's the, that's the typical archetype, wouldn't that make them want to step out more? No? Well, do it yourself, D. What's the ratio of men to women in Toronto? I don't know the actual statistics. I just know that I have a lot of single friends. It could be us. Who knows? You would think he would know better at his age. Child, age don't mean nothing. I am learning that age don't mean nothing. Everyone keeps telling me, Yulin, you gotta aim higher with who you wanna date. Who do you think I'm trying to date? Who do you think I'm trying to date? The guys I'm looking at are 31, 32, 33. And they acting like 18-year-olds. So where we gotta go? To my father's age? What's going on? I don't understand. It's not even an age thing. It's just, man. Tata, you can't come on the show like this and not want to put in effort 100%.
Don't waste no time.
Doesn't work that way.
My date this week is with Chris. I set this date up because Tommy had gave us this
Lady
challenge.
Reds, period.
Well. Isn't this a pleasant surprise?
I don't like not having a backup plan. Because remember, I'm not somebody's number one.
Ron
Exactly,
has told
Mom.
me that I am his number one.
I don't do number two.
You know, I gotta have my backup on the side too, just in case.
This is a pleasant surprise.
Well, we haven't had a date.
No, we have
Okay,
not.
Chris, this is your time.
Chris
I need some.
interests me because he's just so
I need
calm
something
and cool,
today.
and I'm like, he might calm me down. So I like him, but is it a friendly like, or I like you and I want you to be my man?
So how have things been since the Masquerade
I know.
ball?
Chris and Chris,
cool?
I just did
Yeah.
that too.
Chrysanthemum set up this date, and I was shocked. The times that I did try to communicate, there was no response. So, in my mind, I chopped that one up as a loss. But yet, here we are.
So what was growing up like?
I grew up in Italy, so I was 7. When I lived over there, I didn't know my dad. My mom just wanted an Italian baby. So I just met my dad like 6 years ago.
Wow.
We're like this. He's cool. Like, I look just like him.
Dang, that's good, because
Well,
my
like
dad
it.
kept denying my ass.
Really?
He would reach out here and there, and then fast forward, I get a call from one of my cousins, like, he died. It was tough, and it's amazing how things like that affect us in life.
My mom, she's not real, like, affectionate. So I'm not affectionate. Her way of saying she loves you is making sure you're taken care of and everything is good.
So how did that affect, like, your other relationships then?
I don't really have,
Like,
I don't
when you-
do relationships.
They are matching. Wow, y'all be seeing things.
So can I
Waiting
can I read your energy on me real quick, if you don't mind? I feel that you are about 70-30. 70%, you're like, okay, Chris, yeah. The other 30 is like,
Why do you think that is, Chris?
am I right?
Yeah, you about right. Because it's there, but it's not quite there, like, as far as the romantic part.
You made some connections though?
Yeah, I have. You?
Yeah, I have.
Good.
Yeah.
Chrysanthemum, part of me is like, yeah, we give it a go. The other part of me is like, let it go. Because at this moment, the way that I'm feeling about Amber is still the same. I mean, she's still number one.
It's a delicate, tight rope to walk.
Well, let's toast to that. Finally meeting.
Cheers to you, darling.
Yeah, I don't do relationships. But you want a relationship show? Okay.
On this journey, I've been feeling Chris. We're trying to keep this connection building, moving forward. But since Tommy is challenging us to step outside these comfort zones, I decided to set up a date for
Okay,
July
cleavage. This man.
Girl, let me tell you something. Yeah, you heard me?
How
Well,
are you?
girl.
Good seeing you.
Do I have permission to give you a kiss on your jaw?
Hey, wait, how many girls have you kissed on the
I
jaw?
ain't kissed nobody on the jaw.
Okay.
I don't think I did.
You better make sure.
You know what I'm saying?
And we'll see if I give you a kiss on the jaw.
You gonna give me a kiss on the jaw?
We'll see how the day goes. We do have a natural physical attraction for each other, but I didn't see like romance from him. So what's been up? How you doing? You had a long day today? You had a good
You
day?
know what I did? And I had no idea I was going to be on a date with you, so it doesn't even matter if anything was going on bad. You was gonna smooth it out right here.
I've never had a struggle with talking to Amber, but this is our first time having our individual, intimate moment. You feel me? I just needed to have time to get more from her.
I do like her vibe, so I just wanted to see how you do. First of all, do you want to be married again?
Absolutely, baby. And I'm happy. I thank God that I've overcame certain obstacles when it comes to this. You dig? Like, losing Courtney was hard, baby. Couldn't talk about that. But even in that moment, I knew I desired companionship.
Yeah.
It never
I
went
get what
away.
you're saying,
It don't
yeah.
die. I know it's possible.
Mhm.
I've experienced it.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? So, how do you feel about being in a relationship with a man 10, 11 years older than you that has kids already? What? Their mom being gone.
So I would never want to replace their mother for sure. But I really love kids. And I have this loving spirit and a nurturing spirit. So I'm fine with that.
You ain't gonna catch Joelle running behind no 31-year-old. I'm just gonna be real with you. Normally, a sister don't really have it together like that. But Amber's different. She know who she is.
Your experiences does not match your age. It's almost like you before your time. And that's big to me, you know what I'm saying? Because
Same,
that was something
Lakeisha.
similar I did with my wife in the past. She was younger than me, 6 years younger than me. I really admire your maturity. Yeah, I do.
But she ain't the only one fine like that. Vernicia fine as a mud, too. You gotta understand, this is a hard thing for me. But I'm gonna go ahead and put a stamp on my date with Amber.
Bam.
You know, though, say what you guys want
Like it?
about the age, though. This has been a more
Chase
real
it down with that wine, you know
conversation.
what I'm saying?
To my surprise,
Than the ones we've seen with
this
Vernicia.
was romantic, and I could possibly see this again.
Do I have permission to kiss you again?
You're right. I told you if the day was
did.
good, I'd give you a kiss on the cheek.
Okay.
So
Bam.
Oh, dang. I did feel bad for kissing Joelle because, you know, Chris is my #1. So that gave me a lot to think about.
Let me show you something. Look at you. You all right, man?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Your daughter gets drunk.
Yeah, I don't think there's nothing wrong with the age difference per se. If it's only 10 or 11 years, it's really not that bad. Oh, Joel is a trip. Dang, Joel. I like him more with other women. With the other women, with Vernicia. I like him more with Vernicia, like aesthetically and where it seems like they are in life. However, production hasn't shown us anything besides him lusting over her. You know what I mean? In this episode, yeah, he did comment on Amber's beauty, but they had a small, real conversation. You know what I mean? And all y'all asking about his wife and all that business, he just told y'all. So let's just put that to rest. Love you too, Lori. What's up? I think the age gap would be a problem if Amber was the senior. Some mamas want to be sugar mamas too. All right, let the sugar mamas be sugar mamas. It ain't always sugar baby status for the girls. Somebody saying no connection. Yes, production shows a relationship with Vernicia to be super surface. Like the only thing in common is that they're both good parents. That's it. They're both good parents. They both sacrificed a lot to be here, but we don't know what those sacrifices are. We don't know, how they actually would function as a partnership. It's just, I like you. I like you. Still like you. Okay. We get it. What else? I think it's just hard for Amber to really show a romantic side, because you guys are saying there's no connection. I think that's just Amber's disposition. I think it's just hard to read her a little bit. I don't know. That's my opinion. See, y'all are saying now her and Chris had more chemistry, but y'all was just saying sibling vibes 2 weeks ago. You know what I mean? I'm African, baby. I'm from Zimbabwe. Okay, the comments is going. I'm trying to read them. I think him and Vernicia definitely have a connection, but production is not showing it. They're definitely not showing. Oh, look, Asia. You're too much. You're too kind. Thank you. Okay, now I'm seeing... period, Zimbabwe. Now I'm seeing y'all saying her and Chris have a better connection. So what is it, guys? Are they giving sibling vibes or is it a connection? I need to know. South Sudan. Wow. Yes. It's frozen? I'm looking at the live. It ain't frozen to me. a better sex connection. How you know? How you know? Guys, I promise you, I'm looking at YouTube on my phone. I'm confused.
I decided
to
take Jason out.
Neff. Wow. And Ayana. Oh, you guys.
Surprise.
I
Hey,
know.
you look great.
Thank you.
Wow.
My heart is still with David, but me and Jason have a great connection. We share some of the same ideals.
Big
and
ups to the
thoughts,
D's,
so I was
period.
excited to get the chance to see Jason.
Here, let me get you first. Here, come on.
Oh, thank you.
Here,
You're
come
such a
on,
gentleman.
Okay, Mustang.
I'm not even gonna lie. When I saw her, I got nervous. I was like, yo, she was fine. Let's toast to a great time.
And getting to know each other more.
I like that. Okay.
Yes.
After that
Auntie
masquerade
and
party, I
nephew.
think there's some form of interest there on both sides.
You have to be vulnerable, but also you have to be cautious of your heart.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Okay, I like that.
And then I mentioned she's fine. So, this is our first date one-on-one.
Wow, we've been waiting for this.
I love the way our conversations go. I think we're very open. So, is there anything that you would like to know about
I agree.
me that you feel like I haven't shared yet?
How you feel about sex?
Oh.
Sex before marriage.
Good question. Abstinence, celibacy, all that. I'm for it. If you for it, I will support you in that. It'll be a struggle.
Okay, thank you.
It'll be a struggle. I'm messing around. But if that's something that we're leading towards marriage, I'm gonna respect that and I'm gonna honor you.
That's important to me.
Yeah.
Especially moving into this phase of my life, because the reason why I'm here, like, I want marriage.
I respect that. I'm here for
And
the
I'm
same
not
reason.
trying to be in no 8-year relationship. Look, I'm 40.
Okay.
You're 36, right?
Yes, I am.
Do you have an issue with dating older women?
Hell no. 40? That's young. You look younger than me, woman.
I take that, baby. I take that.
What you talking about?
So,
Okay.
are you ready to have some fun?
You know it. Oh, man, I feel like a
Now, Jason, I know you speak
kid
good,
all
but tell the
over
truth.
again. I like this.
Okay.
Okay. Going up. Yeah.
Oh my God. This is so beautiful.
We're on top of the world. We just caught up in the moment of
I know,
enjoying
isn't
this
it beautiful?
scenery.
Why are you guys so
I
nice to
appreciate
me?
this.
I'll take it.
I appreciate it too.
I'll take it.
I was
I'll
not
take it.
expecting my first kiss in this journey to be with Jason, but I'm feeling that he's feeling me, and you know, I'm having some feelings towards him, and it was
You
beautiful.
are.
It was very romantic. He was just a perfect gentleman, and it felt great.
Okay.
Woman.
I'm not feeling it, but they feeling it, so.
Liz showed me a side of her that she didn't show another man. She may be fond of another brother, but I felt like she dropped her guard and really allowed herself to open up to me.
You enjoyed it?
I enjoyed it. I appreciate it so much. I really do. I got that.
Oh, thank you, thank
I
you.
really do.
Oh,
Jason really did take me by surprise. Our connection is growing a lot more.
All right, let's get up out of here.
Yes. But I genuinely cared about David, so it's a tough decision for me.
I don't know how to feel about it.
Young lady.
Hello.
And of
Ooh.
course, these are for you.
Oh, thank
It
you.
was so forced.
AJ and I have a history, and it's not the best one. There are some people that I may have gone on a date with before.
All right, let's see the redemption. I'm ready.
Which one?
Let's go.
AJ.
AJ, okay.
We went on 2 dates, and the second one did not go that well.
Okay.
At this point, I'm going back and forth. On one hand, I'm like, Jason is still my sweetheart. But then I'm like, okay, Kai, what about AJ?
Ooh, this dress.
Kyra, did you set this up?
Then I got us a private room.
We do have things in common when it comes to business, when it comes to family. So I want to see where things could potentially go.
So when it comes to you, I feel like I have this good angel
Squeezing my
and
hand.
this bad angel.
I do like you, and I want to see what could be there, but I think you are more of a wild card. Maybe that's what it is. You're more of a wild card.
This week, I finally get my one-on-one date with Kyra. Nothing can go wrong because I know I've been working my way out of a hole.
So let's play a little game while we're eating. Never have I ever. Never have I ever cheated on someone. You gotta drink if you did do it, right? Does high school count?
Kyra.
Anyway.
Okay, cool.
AJ, you ain't never cheated.
Never have I ever been in love.
Oh, yikes. You shouldn't have said that.
Oh, I'm about to say, oh, Lord. Can I ask you about that situation?
I've been in love a bunch of times.
So why did those relationships not work? Did you communicate what you needed out of that relationship to that person?
I believe I did. Now, how effective I was in doing that I don't know. It's hard for them to trust things that people say.
It sounds like there's a breakdown, and I'm saying that because if someone's not understanding you and it's an intimate relationship, the love languages are not being communicated effectively. Because if we're both just talking and it's not productive, what is the purpose?
Man, it's a lot of purpose sometimes.
If we're not understanding each other, I'm saying if I'm having a problem with something.
Sure.
And I want you
Who's to say that your problem is always with me?
I'm not saying. Okay. I feel like my communication with AJ is stifled. I don't know what it is, but there's something when we're together that just is like this. When we talk to each other sometimes, the conversation veers off to I don't know.
Because he just think you cute, that's
in the hot
it.
seat when it comes to Kyra and
It's
her
just
questions.
a lust, baby.
I was a little on the ropes.
June 1st, Temptation Tuesday's return.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. It's just lust between these two. It's just lust. He's not trying. He's not trying. Why did they zoom in the dirt? Oh no. I didn't even see that. Yeah, this might be his swan song. Don't come for Kyra. I love Kyra. I really just like how pretty she is. That's it. Y'all are seeing the surface. Y'all are not feeling it. Y'all are saying he gotta go. Ada's trying to prove a point. It's not a real connection. I agree, Lady Red. I agree. I think he's trying to vindicate himself, of course. But I mean, even just this conversation here, how is this not a conversation you guys had the first 2 dates? You know what I mean? Like, we're still talking about, I don't know. Never have I ever cheated? Like, this didn't come up before? Okay, y'all, at some point, we're going to have to ship some relationships. We can't keep saying no to everybody. No to everybody. Everybody. And then we complain, talking about, ain't no connections come out the show. We're going to have to ship somebody. Come on, guys. Chindy, everybody got to go. We're already throwing the season away. Y'all are ruthless, man. Y'all are ruthless. I'm going to hold out hope. Oh, man. They can't make connections happen. This is true. But the people in the show are feeling it. I mean, you know. Thank you, knowledge is power. I agree with you. Kyra will clown old cheaper forever. This is actually true. You said it on television, girl. Her homegirls are never gonna let that slide. Ron and Alexis, you ship them? Okay. Nisha, I agree. I've always agreed with adding a therapist to Ready to Love, 100%. There's so many people who come here, like freaking Chris. She just said, you know, I'm not here, I don't do relationships.
the conversation veers off to like,
what you mean?
I don't know.
So you feel like I veered off topic? My last serious relationship ended due to a lack of communication.
Oh, well.
So I have to be as upfront as I can in how I'm feeling and where I am. A lot of my childhood was where I had a lot of autonomy earlier. And I was like independent, and my family is kind of like that too, where you gotta figure stuff out on your own. So in relationships, it's definitely been an obstacle in the past of being able to be interdependent with a woman. I was raised by a single parent, and I'm a firstborn. So I can tend to be a loner and kind of walk to the beat of my own drum.
I would hope that it would be a joint effort between the two of us to create that space that can see what this can seriously be.
You know, that's one of the things that this process has definitely kind of illustrated to me. You know, in order to get the stuff that you want, you gotta risk.
Yes.
I understand that that may be difficult at times, but I feel like I'm ready. I want somebody really having my best interests at heart and having my back and having just a different perspective of what's going on.
Okay. Well, that's easy. I can do that. I can do that.
I've been in relationships before where the companionship wasn't there. And so that's what I'm focused on now, finding a companion, finding someone that I can spend my time with and talk to, and someone I can grow old with.
Okay,
I do understand that this is a process, and there are other gentlemen involved that definitely like you. So where is it that I've fallen when it comes to
What up, Kyra?
Kyra?
AJ, you've been in my top 3 from the beginning.
Okay, all right.
You stayed someone that I really do see, that I could see myself leaving this experience and being like, no, like, we're ready for love with each other. I am very hopeful about AJ because I did see a softer side of him, a more intentional side, a more sincere side. It does seem like you are really intentional about trying to find that partner. Our date at Tony's, it was romantic. He had a nice private room set up. There were flowers, there were candles, there was lobster. I was like, okay, AJ. I hope that my guards continue to come down.
Sure.
And yours do as well.
Absolutely.
And that we can just see the heart of AJ and the heart of Kyra.
I feel like I redeemed myself on this date, and it felt good. We're affectionate with each other. We kind of made a pact.
These are not the kisses I want.
Let our guards down.
Can you kiss on my cheek?
No. Yo.
This one too?
Cheeks. Over it. Watch me.
Yes.
Hey, D.
Hey.
I take Dietrich out on a date. He came up looking handsome, as always. He's ambitious. He's always, it's like the next thing.
Yes,
and that's kind of
Lori.
me, so we connect in that era. But he doesn't open up a lot. So it's like you gotta ask him exactly what you want to know.
Yes, indeed.
Get a little closer to you. What made you pick this spot?
I like the food.
Okay.
And the ambiance.
I like Vernicia. She's a goddess. But I don't like her just for that, though. I've seen some things. She's really here for love, and that's commendable about her.
So how are you feeling? Because I know I've been a little overwhelmed.
Actually, you know, it's funny you ask that because you've been on my mind.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I just think that it's because I feel a connection with you. You putting yourself out there. That's one of the major qualities that I do like about you. So what's a normal day for you?
My day is pretty busy. Then we have dance practice or choir practice. So I'll be running around with kids most of the time if I'm not working.
So you got time for a relationship?
I do. You make time for what you want, and I want a relationship.
Okay. When me and Vernicia are in public together, it sparks. So honestly, if I had to pick right now because of the connection that I have with Vernicia, I would choose Vernicia. So what, you got any
Over who?
expectations?
Just for you to be a leader.
Who else?
Be the head of your household.
Okay.
Just not knowing how to be a man, you know.
But here's the thing though, there's many levels to just being a man.
That goes with the definition, so everybody have a different perspective.
So it's
on what it
subjective, because some women, being a man is paying all the bills, cooking, cleaning, like doing everything.
I'm not a person, I need you to pay every bill. Hey, I've been taking care of me and 3 kids for a long time.
Right.
But I would like my man to be able to take some slack off of me and be like, hey,
Right.
babe, you've been doing it. I got this. I need somebody that can lead me.
Okay. So do you see any of those qualities in me?
That's why I'm asking. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to learn the leadership side of you. I know I'm not for everybody.
Right.
It's gonna take like a special type of man.
You're a tough one too, though.
I'm not tough.
Yo, you tough.
I think I'm just zero tolerance.
That's tough.
It's not tough. That's just like not allowing people to just kind of do anything to you.
You make me a little nervous.
He did tell me that he gets nervous around powerful women. I don't like that. You know, I need you to be real confident when you're dealing with me.
Period.
That's why I'm very much into Joel. If I have a man that I have to lead, it defeats the purpose to me of having a man.
You ain't made me nervous. I ain't even want to eat no more. But I want to walk you to your car.
Thank you.
He is just special.
Finding new routes to reach your customers.
Last week it was a beaver's anus. This week, oh, I'm so nervous I can't even eat. My guy, goodness sakes. Oh, goodness sakes. Oh, nobody is impressed. Oh, man. Like, I want to walk you to your car. I'm so nervous I can't eat. If you don't grow up. Oh, Jesus. Thank you. What made him nervous? I don't understand. Listen, Lakeisha, you can never forget about the anus, okay? Never forget. Never forget. Ooh. He ended the date. Like, what was that? Comical. He just hasn't been giving. He hasn't been giving energy. He hasn't really. Like, honestly, the Paw nickname is making sense because he's definitely giving Gramps. Sheesh. Whew. He's looking at it like all the women do the same. Hold on. He's looking at it like all women do the same. He's a mess. He needs to go. Something not right with this guy. Dang. Dang, Corey. I think he does want a son. And I think Vernicia's done. I think she's done. He ended the day because he was nervous, GA. He was nervous. You know, all of her, you know, feminine strength was just overwhelming. Who knows? I don't know. Period, Alexis. I'm really starting to think that the trend here is him. Because last week, when we were just talking about the episodes, I did say, like, I wasn't really getting much from Tressa. But I think it's just hard to give when you've got a date like Dietrich. Like, you just be like, yeah, hello, you know, I just, like, he's just, whew. Wow. Yeah, I like the season 2 guys too. That is one thing I will die on a hill and say. Season 2 guys, they were probably my favorite. Tressa gave a little spice and he put that flame out, okay? He put that out. What is it that he even wants? He wants a baby mama. He wants a baby mama. And season 1. I'll give you that. I think he is going home. Yeah, I do agree with you. I don't like them lashes. I'm distracted. Well, it's a good thing I took mine off before filming because you wouldn't have liked this. These are my lashes. I'm there with Vernicia. Don't do that. Papa's going home tonight, somebody said. He definitely could have led that conversation. She gave him a way in about expressing what she likes. Yeah. What do you mean, where's the show, Stephanie? In the super trailer, didn't they show Tressa on a date on a rooftop bar? We never see it. Child, they keep cutting out the wrong stuff.
Ooh. Hello, lady.
It's really annoying.
Hey, honey. Hey, girl.
What you doing, girl? We both got that shoe thing going on.
We're back to Ladies Lounge. So, the ladies hold the power.
Ladies! How y'all doing? All right, beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you.
Here we are. I
Oh,
want to
come
know
on,
all
Liz.
about your dates. Did these
Liz is
side
coming for the
pieces
next.
turn into the main course?
Oh,
Yes. I want to know. Let's start with Alexis.
The date that I went on was with Ron, and he's my complete opposite. So this was our first time being together. I took him to putt-putt. Sometimes when you're talking to people on the phone, when you actually meet them and you get in their presence, it's not the same chemistry.
Yeah.
But for us, it was pretty magical. He was very affectionate. There were a lot of hugs. There was a piggyback ride.
Piggyback.
Oh, that's cute.
He did say I'm his number one. So,
Cheers.
cheers to that.
She still feels she's his top. That's fine. He shows me different. I feel like I'm his top, so I'm not even worried about who he's saying his top is.
Let's talk, District Attorney.
So I had a date with Joel. We went to a restaurant. We went to Lucio's. He asked to feed me. He fed me, and
Can I stop you for a second? Do you know you gushing right now?
it was honestly, I was surprised because he gives me more of that country boy, but he was just so sweet and romantic.
Country smooth.
Yeah.
Country sexy.
He asked to kiss
No,
me
they
when
won't,
he first came
Lakeisha.
in, and I told
No, they will
him
not.
that he could earn me kissing him back. End of the day.
And did it reciprocate?
I did.
I was a little hurt by Joel finding out that he kissed Amber. Considering me and Joel had never shared a kiss, I just felt it disregarded my feelings all the way around.
Kyra?
My dates was
Yikes.
probably one of the most romantic dates I've ever been on.
Ooh, do tell.
It
Ever.
was my redemption date with AJ.
He paid for everything?
He did.
I gotta ask.
When I got there, he opened my car door. He had roses for me. I had lobster.
You made up for years ago. That's what you did.
Basically. I was like, okay, like you went from being the worst date ever to the best date ever. And thank you for that.
That's
so,
a big turnaround.
a big turnaround.
Zana is
A
still
big
saying
turnaround.
it
So
was
is it safe to say
production.
he's your top?
I'm dead.
It's up
I am
between
dead.
him and Jason. I know with Jason, it's a safe space. AJ, it's just the uncertainty. He kind of has this little flirty thing with everybody. And I know that Jason will handle me with care. He does that already. But AJ is on his heels.
You're trying to make sure he ain't slick. That's all that is. Any more dates?
I had a date with Jason.
Okay.
It was
Talk about the
a
date now.
beautiful date. We got a
Ooh,
chance
shake
to
the table.
talk more about each other, experience more with each other. We hopped on the Ferris wheel. We were enjoying the moment, and
Then what?
he leaned in to kiss me.
He leaned in.
Shaking
It
the
was a peck on the
table.
lips. I
Did you like the peck?
Yeah, I did. It was nice. That whole moment, just the date, it made me see him in a different light.
It was romantic.
When Liz said that about Jason, it kind of does rub me the wrong way, but I'm going to let you go ahead and do what you're going to do because I am highly competitive and I'm coming for everything that you're saying.
Thank you.
I'm glad to
Please
hear
show
that some of
up.
y'all's connections
Show
are
up.
advancing. We're aiming to find love, right? Who are we not feeling?
Me and Dietrich went to the taste bar. Food was really good. I have nothing bad to say about Dietrich. I think I'm still learning him. I feel like he doesn't completely open up to me yet.
He
You
going
do make
home.
me nervous.
I don't want a man nervous. I'm big on leadership, you know what I'm saying, and confidence.
I think he's a nice man, but I just don't see him being the one for me.
I have had great conversations with him, but he's just kind of too far down.
Chrysanthemum.
I went out with Chris. And we talked about his relationship with his dad. We were talking about my dad, and I was like, I didn't know him, but there's no, like, romantic connection.
Gotcha.
I see him more as a friend than someone that I would be intimately, connected with.
Right now, I still have him in the friend zone, to be quite honest.
Okay.
Anybody else?
I feel like AJ is playing the game. He's just being charming to get what he needs to get at the moment. Hold on now. I'll let y'all say Chris, honey. So AJ brought this up in our day. I'm worried about if I work, put forth the effort. I said, I put forth the effort with whoever puts forth the effort with me. That doesn't mean I'm going to chase you. I don't feel like he's trying. I feel like he feels like his good looks is going to just carry him through. And for that, I would have to say AJ.
So for me, it'll be AJ. He has a lot of growing up to do.
I think our belief systems are different, so that's why I would have to put him at the bottom.
You know what I'm feeling like right now after listening to this conversation? Don't come for me, beautiful lady in red. AJ is really going to the bottom for me right now.
AJ being in people's bottom, I was kind of taken back.
You said AJ. You said AJ.
Well, that means you ain't got no competition.
You said AJ name.
I just feel protective of him, so I am a little emotionally overwhelmed.
All right, ladies. I think we're close to a decision.
Sheesh.
This is the halfway point. So do what you got to do. These are hard decisions, but in order for us to find love, got to keep stepping at it.
I can honestly say it's getting harder.
It is very hard. It's getting real hard.
Oh, Fedora, no.
Get
no,
the lowdown
absolutely
behind
not.
the black love story of Tabitha and Chan.
Oh, so somebody had asked, where's the show? Guys, it's streaming live. There's commercials. I'm not going to play the commercials. So, that's what that's about. Why is she... Ooh, Sarah. Production's protecting David, somebody said. What's y'all's deal with David? Why y'all mad at him? What he do to you? Oh, my goodness. If it's gonna be two people, it's obviously gonna be AJ and Dietrich. But honestly, I feel like it's gonna be Dietrich. We can all agree. I'm sure we can all agree. But oh, Laurie said David doesn't seem honest to you. Okay, we on the same page, Stephanie. Cool beans, cool beans. Yeah, I forgot about David too, Dana. Chris is in there too. No, I don't think so. I think people are kind of forgetting about Chris, and it's as long as Amber entertains Chris over there, they're fine. D said, I don't like David for the simple fact that if it were the other way around, they would send women like him home first and see she's damaged goods. Damn. Does he seem like damaged goods to you guys? I don't know. No, because they all said he's in the friend zone. You talking about Chris, eh? They're going to keep AJ because he looked good. Can we blame who, Precious? Everyone said Chris is in the friend zone. Yeah, exactly. He's just friends. As long as Amber is okay with him over there, they're fine. The problem, though, is that Dietrich, it's not even necessarily friend zone. It's he's just bland. He's just there. Oh, so y'all are watching extra stuff that's making you form this opinion on David. I just watched the show, so if it ain't being shown on the show, then I don't know. Dietrich. Oh my gosh, I can't. Oh my gosh, you guys are savage. Oh, Jesus Lord. Wow. I'm thinking Dietrich is leaving, but then I feel like it's going to be a plot twist and it'll be AJ gone or Chris. Amber the only one who wants Chris. Kyra's the only one who wants AJ. But who wants Dietrich? Nobody. Nobody. Production wrong for showing them salty. No, production was good to show them because production keeps cutting out stuff that I want to see. And it's annoying. I want to see it all. Oh, let's go. Yep, there we go. Number one.
Even though I haven't really had a date with her, me and Kyra's conversations are always dope.
Hey, how are you?
Wow. But late in the game, it's kind of hard to just jump right in and break some connections that are already being made.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, man. You look nice.
You do too. Like the kicks. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh.
Hey, man.
Hey, handsome. Long time no see.
Long time no see.
I'm really excited about this date with Alexis today. But with the numbers getting lower and people getting more focused, it has me feeling like I don't necessarily know where I sit anymore.
I ain't talked to you in a couple days, so.
Yeah, you've been hard to get a hold of.
Me? It's been hard to get you. Just makes me feel like you're not that interested. You know, because when a man likes a woman, he okay.
Get on now.
Okay.
So,
I was, okay, see, now I can't focus.
How has the process just overall been for you?
I'm still trying to find out, like, who's actually here for the realness. And at the end of the day, I just always want to be authentic.
So I feel like the consistency hasn't been there, and I'm like, is it because, you know, Kyra or somebody else you're more interested in? And the thing about
that you wasn't getting any attention.
that I wasn't getting attention. I want to give it another chance before, you know.
Hold on, wait. Come here.
Wasn't this the guy?
Alexis, get it together. You are not here to do this with AJ. You need to tell them what the girls are feeling. You know, I had the deliberation with the ladies today.
All right.
You was at everybody's bottom. And I ain't gonna lie to you.
Was I at the bottom?
Oh, yeah. You on the chopping block for me today.
Some of the feedback that the ladies have said is like there are some highs and lows. Like one minute they're like, oh, he's feeling me. Then the next minute they're like, oh, like not really sure.
Number one, they feel like you're a playboy if you're really here for the right reasons. And we talked about how you give off this sexual vibe, but it's like you're doing it with everybody.
Ironically
when you're
enough.
talking to us, we need to feel like you talking to us. I ain't taking your head because I don't know.
Vernicia, which I know is somebody else that you're feeling, she said, Dietrich is a great guy, you know, so there could be something, but you gotta first be real with yourself.
Right. I'm opening it up, but this journey has brought out like a whole new shy person.
I mean, nobody wants to get their feelings hurt, but you're still being guarded. Like, get it together. Come on.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that a lot of other women feel the same way.
They do. And that's not a good thing, because at this point, the women have decided,
based on the conversations that me and the ladies have had, at this time, we do not think that you are ready for love.
It's cool.
All right, Dietrich.
Thank
Have
you.
a hug, though?
Yeah, most definitely.
Trust is still in the green room.
Eliminated.
You can
I'm
probably
sad
catch
about
him.
the bonds that I made, but it taught me a lot about myself. I probably should have put myself out there a little more.
Tell everybody, said thank you.
I will.
All right.
I will.
I'm gonna take a couple of months just to sit back for a second, just think about things, and we'll see where it takes me. You know, if I fall in love, I'll let y'all know.
I'll say this. You're gonna have to get your act together, because the women have decided that you are still ready to love.
Alexis letting me know how the other women feel was definitely really sobering.
All I need you to do is come with it, and especially come with it with me.
They want to see a declaration and a clear path of what it is that I want. It's definitely one of those things that just lets you know that you could be gone at any second.
Are you crying?
I don't know.
That's the whole process.
little bit. Come here. I'm not ready to go yet.
Well, I guess you feel ready to love me.
Next time on Ready to Love.
I want you to introduce these ladies to your closest friends.
Oh.
My friends don't play. Like, they don't come with it.
Everybody feel like Joel is feeling them.
You know he's super friendly.
I'm very territorial. Like, my focus is on one guy.
Good surprise.
I got a rose.
Yes.
Things are going great with Jason, but me
Ooh.
and AJ's connection is pretty strong. Your girl is
No.
confused.
Got two beautiful women, Alexis and Chrysanthemum. Right now, I'm pretty torn.
Like this.
I like it.
I know.
Girl, I'm telling you,
Okay,
I'm winning
next
this race
week.
and I'm killing this ish right now. Don't forget who your number one is. All right? All right.
Oh, I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. But guys. Isn't, what's his name again? AJ. Ain't he the same nigga who said Alexis is too sexual, Alexis is too forward, she doing a lot, she doing too much. And you out here talking about, oh, caress her, talk to me like this, you trying to breathe into her ear. Ooh. It's the gaslighting for me. It's the gaslighting for me. What? What? I don't understand. I do not understand. AJ, baby, what's going on? It's giving me hypocrite. It's giving me gaslight. I don't like this. I'm ready for next week, okay? Next week, some spicy, the spice I've been looking for. A different day, a different J. Sheesh. Man. He's not gonna take her seriously, somebody said. Amber clocked AJ. Yeah, she definitely did. He's gaslighting. He is gaslighting. Okay, this is bothering me. I can hear myself. Oh, I'm hot. I'm gonna take this makeup off. Someone's not buying it. I'm not buying it either. Alexis is going to turn Ron off. That number one she keeps harping on is exactly what Chrysanthemum did and turned him off. I mean, Ron ain't got much to hold on to but Alexis, so he's gonna have to be okay with it. Because who else is checking for Ron? Ain't nobody. So, you know, he kind of doesn't have a choice. I'm so confused how they say he's ready for love. I think they're just trying to see if he can bring it. Because at least with Dietrich, like, you just know it's not gonna happen. But with AJ, it's like, are you going to step out of this pretty boy status and actually put yourself out there? I think they're trying to see if he can do that. Now, don't read too much into the whole ready for love statement. It's the catchphrase of the show. They're gonna have to say it. You know what I mean? Chrysanthemum is checking for Ron still. I thought she was off that. Didn't Alexis say she was gonna fight over a man? Oh, she wasn't gonna fight over a man. Hey man, until your spot is threatened, you think you're not gonna do something until that's all you got. Ooh, Chrysanthemum still likes Ron. She's not feeling anyone else. So she was just mad that she wasn't number one. Okay, all right. I read that wrong. I feel like the attitude she was given was like she's checked out. Chrysanthemum and Alexis to both go home. The whole fighting over a man thing is not cute. Hey, man. Oh, Daisy, you out of here? Good night. Chris just playing along to stay. Chris, like KG Chris? Yeah, I don't think it's in him to really advertise himself, to really sell himself, because it is not happening. It is not happening. And I'm still upset at the people who were fighting for him to come back, because look what you did. Look what you did. Khalil could have been here. Khalil could have had this spot. Now we watching Chris do the same thing that happened last year. Y'all. Bye, comical. Bye, comical. 305. Ooh, you a trooper. Chrysanthemum said that she felt like she was number one when she was with Ron. I missed that. Chrysanthemum will go home next if Ron doesn't save her and no one else mentions her, which is sad because it seemed like to her she was going to be a front runner. And the fact that she isn't, I'm sure that's got to be a blow to the ego. Bye, GA. See you next week. People can say what they want about Alexis Fly, but Homegirl is playing the game right. She stays honestly, Beanie, we can be upset that she's aggressive and she's whatever, but she's the only one who's really trying to maximize the time she has in this experience. Everyone else is like, oh, I think it's a little too late to infiltrate connections. Alexis doesn't care. Alexis, you feeling her? You about to feel me. You about to feel me too. What's good? So we can be mad all we want, but Alexis Fly said, I am here and you're going to pay attention to me. Oh my goodness. Chris chick is gorgeous. I'm deceased. Chrysanthemum. But she doesn't have the total package to hang on with, meaning. Man. I need to channel a little bit of Alexis in my dating life. Same. She knows what she wants and she's going for it. We can't even be upset at that. We can't be upset at that. I was upset at the beginning just because I thought everyone else would bring something to the table, but she's the only one who's really like, I'm ready for love. And by any means necessary, I'm going to achieve that. So, amen. Ooh, we're not going to talk about her hair, y'all. No. Alexis is confident, someone said, but it seems like she wants everything. Well, you ain't gonna know what flavor you want and flavor you like until you try them all. You gotta try all the flavors to know which one, you feeling. It's close to bedtime, so, gotta get ready for bed. Yes. Alexis is manipulating the heck out of this game, not playing to love, just playing to win. But here's the thing, Lori. Then we get upset at people who fall to the wayside and we're like, oh, they didn't try hard enough. They didn't blah, blah, blah. So what do we want? What do we want? Do we want somebody who puts themselves out there and sees what is the best chance that I have at finding a partner? Or do we want people who are, just standing on the walls in the club? I think she's strategic. I think she like, you know what I mean? Need to give back-to-back episodes. Yeah. Or at least give us an after show or something. I think V and Joel might be in trouble. Oh, definitely. Especially since he got physical with Thing. Though, in my opinion, a kiss on the cheek don't mean nothing. Alexis is playing to win. She brings energy. She has a strategy, but she's annoying. Yeah. Personally, I do like her personality is not one that I would be drawn to, but her gameplay, sis, she is killing it. Wait, why does everyone think Alexis is being manipulative? I don't see that at all. Not necessarily manipulative, but just the fact that, like, there's no possible way you can like every guy. You know what I mean? So when somebody shows interest in everybody, clearly there's, like, a level of just trying to get to the end. But I don't know. In an environment like this, I can't really say that that's not the way to go. That's kind of the only way to go. That's tough, man. It's tough. It's tough. Me neither, gospel. Me neither. Sidebar, how many couples have come out of Ready to Love so far aside of Mario and Riva? Take a wild guess. And if it ain't zero, you're wrong. Okay? Zero. That's why I'm saying I can't even be mad at Alexis. Like, she's really, really trying to see, all right, who's it going to work with? It might be somebody who I typically see as my type, or somebody who I would have never thought of. At least at the end of the day, she's going to explore every single option. That's it. That's true, Tita. They did not leave together, so. Ooh, he did my girl dirty. Tondi? Y'all went on vacation? She posted the pictures of your vacation? Oh, man. Ooh, man. That was rough. Ron, okay. Alexis is straight with me. She can be aggressive at times, but I think the men need a little push. A little? They need a big push. Girl, Mike Bless. Okay. Amber's date with Joel made me realize she didn't agree with everything Chris says, and she was just agreeing to agree because their conversation about marriage and children was so different than with Chris. I think so too. I think like I think Amber is like an agreeable person. That's not to say like she's like a kiss ass or anything like that. I think she's like, if you like it, I love it kind of person. Does that make sense? That's just my personal opinion. Thank you, Lori. It's my friend's company. I don't know yet, but I think Rashid and Simone may have something going on with their Ages and Stages YouTube channel. They didn't leave together either. I don't know. I think they're trying to make it seem like, you know, stick around, look, we have chemistry kind of thing, but I'm not seeing it or feeling it. Off topic, but I started watching, oh, you guys, this is not a Married at First Sight live. Those are on Wednesdays. Amber is hardball with every guy except KG. Cause she crushing on him. You don't want to push away your crush, you know what I mean? Chris is not the man for Amber. She would be settling. Don't say the slow conversation is coming back up again. Guys, please. No, we're not doing that here. Last time y'all were saying somebody else is slow. Today no, we're not doing that. Please. Yes, Alexis, I am. Amber is direct and mature. Neff says these ladies don't listen. Oh, okay. AJ said that he's looking for a companion, not a relationship, not for love or marriage. All the girls are looking for love and marriage. AJ and Papa should have been gone. I missed that. I did not know he's not looking for marriage. Like ever? Or just right now? I think Mike from season 1 is an actor. Yeah, he is an actor. I'm in love with your channel. Aww. Jordan Smith. I have a friend who's named Jordan Smith, so it's kind of tripping me out. Like, are you Jordan like my Jordan or a different Jordan? Because that's kind of wild. I didn't watch the other season, but it's Ready to Love, always in Texas. No, the first season was in Atlanta. I think the first 2 seasons were in Atlanta. Last season was in Houston. This season is in Houston. And the problem with Atlanta is the first episode, they deliberately put more women in the house than men. or in the experiment, sorry. And I feel like it was a disservice to the women because, yes, the dating demographic in Atlanta is that there are more women than men, but give them a chance. I mean, I need season 1 cast to have a redo. They should go up north, somebody said. Twinkle said that. He said to Kyra that he was looking for companionship, but he didn't say he wasn't looking for love or marriage. Yeah, I don't remember that. I don't remember that. Next season is going to be in the DMV. Yup. They need to come to New York City. New York City? Exactly. It would be a hot mess. Why would you want them to come to New York City? We want success. Jason makes me laugh because he's overly bold. You never know what he'll like next. This is so true. And to me, Kyra and what's her name? Liz are so different. And I'm wondering, like, how is he so invested into both of them? I don't understand. Season 1 was the best. I will take Mike and the struggling up. Lord have mercy. They should come to the Midwest. Somebody said, yeah, AJ doesn't want marriage. He stated he doesn't see the purpose of it. He is content with just being together with no real commitment. Well, I mean, you guys are saying it more than once, so it must be true. He must have said it somewhere. AJ said he wanted to start with companionship because he lacked that in prior relationships, which is fine. But I mean, is the end goal marriage at some point? Because most of the women that come on the show want to be married. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. Joel has a great heart. Oh, Joel has my heart, man. Yeah, I'm over Texas too. I'm over it too. But all right, y'all. That has been this episode. I feel like we've exhausted today's topics. It's always a great time talking to you guys. But yeah, if you guys have nothing else to say, I'm going to end the live. By the way, why weren't you putting the comments on the screen during the show? Because it's 2 separate screens. So, like, there's this screen and this screen. Like, it's two separate screens. You could also, like, on YouTube itself, you can turn the comments on while the video is on if you really want to see the comments over the video. Have a great night, everybody. This is true, Jay. Very true. They're still looking for folks to join the cast for the DMV too. Okay, guys, so apply. Guys, can you guys apply? People like me in Canada can't. Well, first of all, I'm too young. But apply. We want to see good quality people. Y'all are in these comments complaining about, ooh, this cast is dry. These people aren't ready to love. Okay, so apply. If you're single, apply. I want to see you on the show. I want to see us comments about you guys. That'd be fun. And nobody wanted to date with David. Yeah, I know that was kind of sad. Alexis, I'm too young. Same. Plus, I live in a different country. Who went home? Big Steve. It was I already forgot his name. Dietrich, the chef. I'm not instigating. I'm just saying we have a lot of critiques about the show, so let's put ourselves into the environment. That's it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to instigate. Never. Not Beaver anus vanilla. He's never gonna let that one go. And those that apply for DMV season, please let us know so we can root you on. Exactly. Thank you. We want to know, ooh, they was in the lives with us. They were talking. And now they on the show looking for love. Look at that. Look at God. I don't think I'm old enough yet, somebody said. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, I keep saying goodnight and it never happens. So I think I just have to like end the live abruptly so that you guys don't pull me back in. Yes, the episode is over. You'll have to restart the live if you want to watch the episode. He was like, school on Christmas. No class. Yo. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yes, Corey. Glad you enjoyed. Woo. Okay, guys. Yes, no, this is it. I'm not even going to read any more comments. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. If you only watch Ready to Love, we'll see you next Friday. Everybody else, you know the vibes, okay? You know the vibes. Whew. Good night.